Hey everyone, it is Carrie here with my video coaching tip for the week. And as you can see, I'm sitting in my car. Last week I mentioned that I was probably gonna have to get a bit creative with where I was doing my videos, seeing as I have a teenage son at home now who's not in school. And trying to get a little bit more creative about where I do my videos. In fact, yesterday I was outside and I went into the forest. It was beautiful. I had the most perfect setting, and I just kept getting interrupted by different noises, sounds, people, etc. So I realized that whatever I was meant to talk about yesterday was not meant to happen, because the universe gave me some pretty big, clear signs. And so today I wanted to talk about just lowering our expectations, basically. And it's not something I would normally say, hey, have low expectations. But I've realized during this pandemic that I've had a lot of conversations with people who feel as though, and I'm one of them, we're supposed to be doing all the same things we used to do, or at the same rate, or at the same level of production, when life has been turned upside down. And so there are many of you who have been forced to work at home, who are now dealing with also your children or your mate or roommates or whatever it is, family that are in your space, much like me. And I've been working at home for 2 years, but I've had to adjust to having my son around all the time. And what I'm realizing, or I guess what I'm hearing from a lot of people, is this need to continue on, whether we're working at home as though we're at an office and we can produce as much as we used to, which working from home, that is not the case, especially during this time when we're dealing with multiple people around us, and including our feelings, just the fact that we are more stressed, we're more uncertain about the future and how long we're going to be stuck inside, etc. So I've realized, and it became very clear today for me as I was sitting out on my back deck trying to do some, get some work done for my clients, as well as trying to figure out how I was going to squeeze this video in this week. And I wanted to cook a new recipe today, so I had all the ingredients in the fridge that were sitting there kind of saying, cook me. And I realized that something had to give. And I had to let go of something, and I had to really lower my expectation for myself and just go easy on myself, which I've talked about before. And so I've decided to just get out of the house, not go to the forest where I really love being, but just knowing that it was probably harder to find the space right now with other people trying to find some outdoor space. And I knew that my car at least would be quiet, even though there might be people walking by, and that's fine. But I had a little bit more control of that. And I'm not cooking what I thought I was going to cook tonight. I'm going to do an easy dinner. And I packed up my work earlier, and I've just tried to lower the expectation a bit and recognize that we are going through a very tumultuous time right now. There is a lot of uncertainty. We're dealing with a lot of emotions, stress, overwhelm, anxiety. For me, it's often just feeling a little trapped in my space, or not having the routine that I am used to. And just to go easy on ourselves and, recognize that we're not probably going to get as much done as we used to, and that's okay. It's okay to just ease up a bit, take life a bit easier, be gentle on ourselves. So my question for you is, what can you let go of, or how can you ease up on your life or lower your expectation for yourself, just to make life a little bit easier at this very difficult time in history? And if you want to comment, let me know below the video. I would love to hear your comments. And just sending you my love, and wanting you to have a little bit more ease in life, just like me. So thank you for listening. I will see you next week. I'm going to try and wave my hand here. I'm holding my selfie stick, so it's a little hard. I'm used to talking with my hands, but even then, I'm just lowering my expectations and going just a little bit easier this week. Okay, sending you my love. We'll see you next week. Bye.